Everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Sunday to each and every one of you. Hope you guys out there are having a great weekend. What could be, made of it anyway, again, with the horrible tragedies that have happened, unfortunately, Friday night. But with the exception of that, hope you guys are having a great one, or at least making the best of the weekend that you can. So I actually hit up Zern's Farmers Market yesterday. Actually, last night, I ran out there, just had some time to kill and thought, hadn't been to Zern's a little while. Let's go out there. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. And glad I did. Found some pretty cool deals and found some cool news. The outdoor section, well, the outdoor section, what I mean by that is the outdoor section is still technically covered. It's indoors, but it's kind of like, it's basically like a really long shed, basically. They're actually redoing it, which is awesome because unfortunately, the outdoor section wasn't always the best for protection of the weather. If it was raining, the roof would be leaking and there'd be like little rivers of water like running through the enclosed section, and it was pretty crazy. And I really felt bad for anybody out there who was selling items, because chances are your stuff was going to eventually get wet, and everybody had to, every night people had to take stuff and cover it with tarp. And if it was raining, a lot of people would just close down out there because everything was going to get wet. They didn't have everything covered with tarps. So apparently they're redoing that whole section. So that's awesome. I'm very excited for that. Big sign saying Zern's is not closing. We are renovating, blah, blah, blah. Because every week there's like a rumor Zern's is closing. They're not closing, apparently. They've had signs up for the past few years now saying we are not closing. And I love that because Zern Farmers Market is awesome. And I find some good deals there. Love that place. And again, yesterday was no exception. Found some awesome deals. So let's get down to it. Let's take a look at what I got. So first thing I did was stop at the game store. Well, it's a game store slash movie store. They mostly sell games, but they also have a big wall of DVDs and Blu-rays, mostly DVDs. And the prices are pretty good. Unfortunately, I had not picked up a DVD or Blu-ray from there in like over a year probably. I just don't see anything there I'm interested in. They have some okay titles here and there. But when it comes down to it, nothing I'm really all that interested in, unfortunately, when I go there. But I did pick up 3 games. Let's take a look at that really quick. So first thing I picked up here for the Game Boy Advance is Spy Hunter and Super Sprint. Very cool. 2 classic games, both by Midway, I think, if I'm not mistaken. You can correct me if I'm wrong about that. Spy Hunter, great, love it. Just love racing the car around, shooting other people, very fun. Only downfall, I think the accelerated button and the fire button should be switched because it's backwards. It's B is shoot and A is accelerate. Unfortunately, B comes before A when it comes to Nintendo. And if it was the other way around, I could accelerate and just kind of like tap with my thumb the fire button. It'd be really nice. I could kind of do it. It'd almost be like when you're trying to like run and Super Mario Bros. You gotta press both buttons, or like run, jump. I mean, and you gotta press both buttons like that. It'd be the same thing. I could shoot like that, but the buttons are reversed. And from what I can see, there's no way of changing the button layout. So unfortunately, it's a little hard to drive and shoot at the same time with that game. But it's still fun. It's still cool. I love it. Super Sprint. I had actually never played that before, and it was okay. As I said before, when it comes to racing games, the main issue I have is control. You got to be able to control your car well, and unfortunately, this game it doesn't control well. It's just a top-down view, kind of like Super Off-Road, and you're just racing around. It's okay. It's just that the car, I mean, you hit the D-pad like even slightly, and your car just like spins. I mean, it just goes crazy. It is so insanely hard to control your car, and made the game not very fun. But at least it's got Spy Hunter, which I love. So very, very awesome. Cool little combo card here. That was great. Had to pick that up. Then this is great. We have Kim Possible 3 Team Possible. Very excited to have that because I just picked up Kim Possible 2. I had the first one. I had the second one. Didn't even know there was a third one, but I got it. Very awesome. It played okay. It was all right. Basically, like, I forget what Kim Possible 1 was like, but it played like kind of like Kim Possible 2, just a side-scrolling kind of like platform action game. It was okay. It's interesting. You're like collecting stuff, trying to keep from dying. It's all right. It's not bad. You don't always play as Kim Possible in this one. As it says, Team Possible. So you're playing as some of the other characters from the show as well. So it was all right. It's not bad. Very cool to have it. I don't think there's a Kim Possible 4. I think I have them all now. I don't know. But very cool. And then this was great. Very excited about this. This is Tiny Toon Adventures 2. Montana's Movie Madness. Awesome. Another game I did not know existed. I love the first Tiny Toon Adventures game. It is awesome. It just plays so well. It's such a fun platform game. It is so much fun. I had it when I was a kid. I love playing it to this day. It's fantastic. I was expecting some more of that with... Whoa, caught that. I was expecting some more of that with this game, and not so much. It's not a bad game. It's okay. It was enjoyable. I was having fun with it. I just don't think it even comes close to comparing, though, to the first game. It's not as fun. It doesn't play as well. It's just kind of okay. It feels a little bit more watered down. It was just all right. The first game is amazing. The sequel is just okay. It's not bad. We're picking up if you're interested in it, but not nearly as good. Like I said, I didn't even know this existed. I had no idea. I never played this game when I was a kid. The first one, loved it. Awesome game. I never even knew there was a second one. So very cool. I had to grab that. And I got this for a total of $10. Awesome. $10 for all this, which I have to say is pretty darn good. That's 4 games here for $10. Not bad, and some good ones too. So very cool. Awesome. All right, now on to the actual cinema. So first thing I got here, this was really cool. This guy had a pile of DVDs and Blu-rays. They were all marked at $4, except for this one. I thought, all right, maybe he wants a little bit more for this one. When you see what it is, you'll understand why I thought maybe he wanted more for it. I said, how much for this Blu-ray? He says, $4, the same price as the other ones. I said, sold. And that is Make Way for Tomorrow, Blu-ray Criterion Collection release. That is awesome. $4 for this. I was so blown away by that. Like I said, it was the only one. He had this. It wasn't a big pile. It was a small pile of DVDs and Blu-rays, but they were all marked at $4, and I just assumed this was going to be $4, or this was going to be more because it was the only one not marked, and it's the only Criterion Collection release he had. I just assumed he wanted more for it. Maybe he did at one point. I don't know, but he said $4, so obviously I jumped on it. That is great. Very cool. I've never seen this movie, so definitely looking forward to checking it out. Bunch of special features. Very awesome. Cases cracked a little bit, but you know, for $4, I can deal with that. Very cool. Big, thick book here. That's awesome. Very, very awesome Criterion Collection release. And again, this was only $4. That was a steal. Very cool. If you guys have seen this movie, leave a comment. I want to hear your thoughts. I've never seen it. This is also really cool. Pick this up. There's a store that sells like all horror stuff. They have like masks and, you know, autographs and movies and t-shirts and patches and just memorabilia and action figures, anything horror. This place is just packed from top to bottom with horror stuff. It's really, really cool. And they have, like I said, they have movies there, and I always check out what movies they have. Sometimes they don't have anything I need to grab. Sometimes they do, and I grabbed this. This is The Deadly Spawn, which is great because this has been on my wish list for some time now. So finally picking it up, special edition release. Definitely want to see this. I've heard good things. Like I said, it's been on my wish list for some time now. So I certainly had to grab it. Definitely want to get the sequel at some point too. But very cool to grab this. I love the artwork. Looks great. I love the fact that the Deadly Spawn is shiny. Very cool. Grab this for $4. That was an absolute steal. Very great deal. I mean, look at that. Get on the back there. I gotta check this out. I've heard such good things about this movie. I can't wait to see it. It looks like a hell of a lot of fun. I have no doubt I'm gonna love this movie. $4 for a movie I've been looking for some time now. That is great. Can't wait to check it out. All right, then I ran into the store that I've talked about quite often. It's a store that unfortunately has been selling bootlegs. Now, I'll give it this. It's still selling those bootlegs, but I don't see any more coming in. It looks like they're dwindling down. I'm hoping, my guess is the store did what I assumed they were going to do. They are just trying to get rid of what stock of bootlegs they have, and they're not going to, hopefully not going to get more in. That is what it looks like. And I kind of knew that was going to happen. I knew that people weren't going to be like, well, we're not going to sell bootlegs. You know, we're just going to cut our losses. We spent like, you know, probably like a couple $100 on buying these bootlegs. Screw it, we're just going to throw them all out. No, I knew they were going to sell them. There's no way they were not going to sell those bootlegs. Of course they were. But it does seem like they're starting to dwindle out, and the new stuff they're getting in is not bootlegs. That's good. In fact, the downfall though is the fact that half their stores are cut in half now. And half of their store is video games now. So they're selling games as well. And not Game Boy games, only new stuff like Wii and PS4 and Xbox One and all that crap. So, unfortunately, I'd kind of be cool with them having games if they were selling Game Boy games, but they're not. So, it is what it is. But, yeah, kind of a shame to walk in the store and see it cut in half. And movies one side, games on the other. I was kind of bummed by that. I liked it before when it was just movies everywhere. Oh well. So I was actually able to pick up some stuff, and first thing I grabbed here was Savage Sam for $4 on DVD. I do already have this movie. I have the Old Yeller and Savage Sam double feature set. But you guys know me, I'm a sucker for artwork variations. I just want to own like every Disney release like ever. So $4. I mean, I don't come across Savage Sam like ever just in its single release. I come across that double feature set every now and then, but the single release, I don't ever come across it. So very, very cool. I just thought awesome. So for collecting purposes, I had to grab it. Just thought it'd be cool to add to my collection. $4, not a bad deal. And then for $10, marked at 12, but talked down to 10, I got Weird Science, the complete first and second season, or I should say, the complete seasons 1 and 2. That is awesome. I know about this show. I've never seen it though, so definitely looking forward to checking this out. As is right there, sale price $12. But I said, would you take 10? They said yes. So very awesome. All the discs in perfect shape. As you can see, the artwork looks like it's been around a little bit. You know, it's got some wear and tear. And I was a little leery because I was like, well, looks like it's been around the block a few times. Let's see what the discs look like. I was assuming scratched, but I checked them. They were all perfectly fine. So awesome. Very cool. $10 for this for 2 seasons? Works for me. Awesome. Fine. I've never even seen this in a while. This is the first time I've ever come across this. I've never seen it like being sold new in stores. I've never come across it used before. I have never seen this out and about before. So very cool. This is awesome. Very excited about that. Definitely some good finds there. All right, and then last but not least, hit up this kind of sort of like a nostalgia type store. The store just sells all kinds of junk, but everything from movies, CDs to like display pieces, like you'd see like a Star Wars display piece that maybe was like in like a 7-Eleven. In fact, you guys may remember a while back I got a Simpsons like 7-Eleven display. That was actually from the store. They have like, action figures and retro clothing. And so it's all kind of weird stuff like that. But like I said, they do have movies. And for some good prices, it's 3 for $5, $2 a piece, 3 for $5. Awesome. So what did I grab? 3. So first thing I grabbed here was Sucker the Vampire. Weird name, but it's a Troma title. It's brand new, factory sealed. It's Troma. What more can I say than that? I've never seen it. I've never heard of this movie. But it was vampires. It was Troma. I was sold. Looks like it was originally selling according to the sticker here, regular price $24.99, our price $19.95. So I prefer my price much better. So very awesome, brand new, factory sealed, Sucker the Vampire. If you guys have seen this, leave a comment. I want to hear your thoughts. It was Troma though. I had to grab it. I'll buy anything with that Troma logo on it because it's going to be good, cheesy fun. Then a movie I've never heard of, and that is The Colony. What sold me on this is a Trimark release. All the other Trimark releases I have, I mean, the movies are usually cheesy, goofy, ridiculous, but tend to be a lot of fun. So definitely wanted to grab that. Also, brand new, factory sealed. Also, originally $24.99 and being sold for $19.95. Again, my price, much better. Very cool. There's like a naked girl on the front. I just noticed that. I don't know how I missed that before. Awesome. So, I don't know. I don't know anything about this. Looks like a fun sci-fi movie. I'm hoping for some cheesy goodness here, like the other Trimark releases I've seen. If you guys have seen it, once again, leave a comment. What are your thoughts on this one? Looked pretty cool, though. So I needed to grab one more title, and I did see some other stuff I was kind of interested in. Everything else they had, I was kind of like, maybe, possibly, I don't know. They had some anime, but I'll probably get that next time I go there and look. I want to see, like, can I complete any sets if I pick up any of the anime they have? So I'll look at that later. But as far as non-anime titles they had, it was kind of just like a bunch of stuff that I was like sort of interested in. And I ended up picking this up because it was a title I was interested in, but also I loved the case to this. In fact, let me grab the ever-lovely cinnamon out of here. We're going to open this case up. I want to check this out. We have Mohawk. Never seen it. Starring Scott Brady, apparently, and Silver Screens Collector's Edition. Regular price $14.99. Our price $11.99. Wow, our price $11.99. I just noticed the dates on these. 1/21/98, 11/10/98, and 2/9/99. That's awesome. These are so old. So very cool. Look at that art, or look at that. Look at the case. This is weird. In all my travels, I've been collecting since 2001. I've seen many jewel case releases. I've never seen a case like this. Let's open this up. Looks like it pulls out from the bottom. That is bizarre. I'm sure some of you guys out there have seen cases like this. I'm sure some of you are thinking right now, what? You've never seen a case like that? I never have. This is a new one for me. All right, let's see how this opens up. It looks like, oh, there you go. Look at that. That is so weird. And then, what? I'm trying to, how does this, is that it? Is that all the far that comes out? I guess, and you just kind of like, I don't like that. I don't like the sliding across the case you do. All right, so not exactly the best design ever. Can you like, no. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I'm not a fan. I don't really like this packaging, but it's very unique and weird. I've never seen that. Oh, whoa, there goes the artwork. That is interesting. That is a first for me. That's cool, though. So I really kind of grabbed it because, A, it was a movie I was interested in. Look at that. Look at that. That is weird looking. That is cool. This release is just weird all around. I love it. Very cool. That's some weird artwork there. Looks like very generic artwork. I'm sure all the artwork put out by Master Movies probably looked just like this with the name written in there, probably. But anyway, like I said, very, very strange. How does this go back in? I don't know how you... Hold on. Oh, okay. There we go. I'll probably put that in a thin case to protect it better. But very interesting. That is really cool. Again, I don't like this packaging. It's going to damage the disc. I got to make sure I take it out and put it in a thin case. But just for the purposes of just history, of home video release history, I think this is kind of neat. That's a first. Very cool. So Mohawk. I've never seen it. Have you guys seen this? Is there a date? Nope. I don't even know when this movie was from. But looks like an oldie. No, I don't see a date on here. Anyway, looks interesting. If you guys have seen it, leave a comment. Again, I was interested in it, but that's what sold me. So very cool. So all right, guys, there you go. That is it. That was everything I grabbed from Zern's Farmers Market last night. Like I said, just kind of ran out there on a whim, had some time to kill, figured what the hell, I'm going to go out there. Hadn't been there in a while, and totally paid off because I got some definite goodies right here. Jeez, as I throw everything around. So, with the exception of Savage Sam, because I have seen that, if you guys have seen any of this stuff, leave a comment. I haven't seen any of this except for Savage Sam. Even Weird Science, I've never seen the TV series. So if you guys have seen any of this, leave a comment below. Oh, we can't forget the games I got. So very cool. Awesome hunt indeed. Got some great deals. So, all right, guys, there you go. That is it. So, like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you are not already subscribed, please do. I do a brand new Daily Sickness video every single day. So, hit that subscribe button, and you'll get a new video from me every day. And also, if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, if you're watching this on YouTube, down below in the description, there's a link to cinemasickness.com. Click on it. Head over there. Check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. And also, just a reminder, I think it's 2 videos ago, not yesterday's Daily Sickness video, but the video I first posted yesterday is actually a video talking about how I'm going to be doing an upcoming Q&A video for my video number 2,000. Yes, I'm going to soon have 2,000 videos up on YouTube. So for video number 2,000, I'm going to do a Q&A video. So if you haven't checked out that video yet, go look at it and leave your questions in a comment on that video because I would love to get some more questions from you guys. A lot of you guys have already asked me questions. I was really surprised. Like, I posted that and, like, immediately flooded with questions, which was awesome. But the more, the better. I don't care if the video's, like, 5 hours long. I will answer every question you guys ask. So go check that video out. Leave a question if you haven't already. All right, guys. Again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Oh, well. See you then, guys. Bye.